My name is Debo Adewumi. I'm the Secretary of the Nigerian Community in Waltham Forest, London. And this afternoon, I'm grateful for the opportunity that the Guardian newspaper has given us to add our voice to the global condemnation that is ongoing in respect of the recent abduction of school pupils in the northern part of Nigeria by the Islamic sect called the Boka Haram. It is very, very unfortunate that a country that is blessed with so many potentials as Nigeria is currently undergoing an unleashment of unnecessary destabilization issues, such as the one being raised by these Islamic insurgents. We here in London, the Nigerian community, abhors and completely condemn the activities of the Boko Haram sect in Nigeria, not just because of this issue of abduction, but of the kind of carnage that they have unleashed on our good country. I can only sum it up that the typical character of madness is when you see a human being, a citizen, unleashing a war against his or her own country. If you are hungry for power, if you want power, there are alternative ways of getting power. But it's not through waging a war against your own country, your own fatherland. I'm using this opportunity to speak to this individual with his other ragtags, who together are troubling the peace and tranquility in Nigeria, to desist. Otherwise, the war that Nigerians will wage against them, none of them will survive it. Nigerian president spoke yesterday at the World Economic Forum, and he did say that this act, the abduction of the schoolgirl, marks the turning point on the war against terrorism in Nigeria. And I'm very, very grateful in the sense that in the past, it seems Nigeria has no voice. But when it got to the global level, I mean, when people like the United States President, Mr. Barack Obama, the British Prime Minister, Mr. David Cameron, the Chinese Premier, Mr. Wen Jiabao, the French President, Mr. Hollande, they all rose with one voice to support Nigeria, to support Mr. President, that is Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, that these activities, this act, will never go by without being responded to. The American government have responded by sending troops to Nigeria to help Nigerian government to fight these insurgents. The British Prime Minister has sent troops as well. We are grateful for this, not a singular, but a collective effort to assist the Nigerian government. President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan is a man that is carrying a lot of burden. The position of leadership is not a joke. Dr. Goodluck Jonathan is doing his best at this current time to give the best of service to Nigeria, his fatherland. And I want all Nigerians to join hands with him to help him to win this war and help him to make Nigeria a better place. After all, we have no other place to call our own, we have no other country to go to. I want to use this opportunity to also thank the leader of the council, Councillor Chris Robbins. He made a contact with us. He showed his concern, he spoke with the chairman, and he allayed his fear, about, the situation and the condition of the kidnapped girls. And we joined all Nigerians and all the parents whose daughters have been abducted. Our hearts are with you at this time, and we pray that your children will come back home to you.